Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Today we're back in our city of Springfield, and last time we were working over here in the Autumn District a little bit. We made a little bit of a town square sort of thing over here, and today I think I want to try to finish up this district and maybe start work over here on Valley Square. That might be kind of cool to do. I think Valley Square over here we're going to need a little bit more commercial than what we're getting over here already, because we are definitely producing the demand for it, and, well, if we have the demand for it, we kind of need to get it in the city. And fortunately, the rest of the Autumn District here isn't really very well suited for these sort of things, because it was made mostly with a residential focus in mind, so yeah. It's gonna need to be a little bit of work put in to get it up to where it's supposed to be. That's an interesting sentence to say. I think if I can, yeah, there we go. We'll kind of, you know, just make the road curve out a little bit. Yeah. And see, I mean, it's not going to take much to finish off this district. Just a little bit of zoning over here, and probably get like a little road come around here towards the highway and back into there. Want to still kind of keep... Yeah, we can go straight a little bit longer, and then I think we'll have kind of a sharpish turn. Enough room so we can kind of get some plants by the highway again, and then we'll just kind of go it like that. And we do, I think, have room for one more street down the middle here, yes. Yeah. Now I'll just kind of finish off this district for us. Didn't quite get it done in the last episode, but we were close. Yep, and then just get it come through around the outside here. We'll do the same sort of like plant sort of thing that we have over here. I'm also going to change the rest of these over here for the rest of the highway, at least for what we can access right now, into sound barriers. So that way we don't have as much noise travel into this district. And start by putting in some trees in the area. And then we'll come back and fill it with bushes. At least I keep calling these things bushes. I'm not sure if they are or not. I think they might just be miniature trees, but like low down to the ground. And, yeah, actual areas right about there where I'm ending for the houses on this side, so we'll kind of just go up to that point. And yeah, I think doing something like this, it just makes the city look nicer and everything, so that's why I'm doing it. And especially since I have houses right here too. I'm sure I'm gonna hit that cap for trees and bushes at some point, if I keep doing this kind of stuff, but I want the city to look nice. I know this cap is only here arbitrarily, just because, you know, people who are in computers aren't going to be able to put all that kind of stuff in, so I get why they do it, but it still seems kind of awkward, you know. Yeah, so we kind of got our little thing done here. We'll get a few houses in this area, and then gonna start coming over here to the other side. And we're gonna start our new district. Valley Square. Make this mostly straight. Here and I think since we do need kind of a lot of commercial, I think we're gonna start out on this side over here, and this little area down here is gonna be all commercial, right here along the highway. Seems like the best course of action to me. It's possible I might be wrong about that, but if I can, remember not to want to go like that, and then I'm actually going to do that really quickly just so we can get a kind of straight line going. Yeah, we're kind of going to do the same sort of thing over here we're doing on the other side, which is getting our road nice up and close to the highway, so that way we can get a good amount of zoning in. And this one, since our little branch is a little bit closer, we're going to kind of have to do some roads this direction on it, which is fine. And that's all going to be commercial. Except those spots. And I think by doing this a little bit commercial here, that will get us our demand going. Ooh, that's a minor oversight. There we go. Much better that way. Yep, and I mean, still along the main road here, we're gonna make that commercial as well. And no, we do not have water yet over here, because I haven't went down this far yet. So let's get our district water ready for Valley Square. And that one, and yeah, there is going to be just a little bit down here at the bottom, but we'll get that eventually. Also looks like we have full landfill. Oh, new landfill time. There you go. Also, along with this new landfill, we also need to get some more things. Okay, so, anyways... what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're working on, getting more industry. Because we do need it. If I can get it to go right where I want it. Right there. Yes. We can have our road branch off and go straight down the edge of the city. And I'm going to do one here, and we'll just kind of make these sort of blocks here. There we go. And I suppose you can kind of join up there, I guess. That works. And we'll join you up like there. And sure, one more in the middle. Why not? Give you some easy ways in and out. And you can all be industrial. All of you and you. There we go. That should be enough industry to last us for hopefully the rest of this growth over here. missed a spot. Right, and that's where our road is anyways, so we're probably fine. I'm gonna do that too, just in case. And we'll do it here. And then we'll work on getting, like, everything have water over here. And then we'll also get our water dragged out for Aspen Heights, because we can. Almost all of it anyways. So yeah, all the pipes run throughout the entire zoo, and we don't have power over here. Right. Right, that's an important aspect of the city. Yeah. So we'll kind of just do a thing, I guess. Cross right to there. Yep. That will get us power across, at least for now. Try to find a more permanent way to do that, rather than just having random power lines like that, but for now it works. And yeah, sound walls. Right. So yeah, we got a good amount of commercial, good amount of everything going, I think. And we can build a zoo and a fantastic fountain already. Under our tourism and leisure area. Don't we have one of our specialization things already unlocked? I thought we did. No, almost to the leisure specialization. Almost. We're close. Very, very close. And speaking of being close, let's see about getting a park down here, maybe? Just a little one. Maybe, okay, maybe not so little, but yeah, we'll put a park in right here along the edge, and it does connect into the path on both sides. Over here too. Oh. And I'm trying to get us so we upgrade some of the stuff and hopefully get a larger amount of people into the city. Because more people would be nice. Near a dog park. A park for dogs. Yeah, we'll put it there. That should hopefully get us a better rating over here. Yes, it does. We do have a garbage problem slightly at this point. I don't have anywhere to put stuff from that landfill, though. We do have the new one, so hopefully that should fix itself sooner or later. Have all the water we'll ever need, at least for now, for this first tile, I'm sure. Once we go out and start building on more tiles, I'm sure we're going to need to get some more, but for now, I think we're fine for water and sewage. And trash is fine. Electricity, we're getting a little low again. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll have to watch the electricity. Water and sewage is good. Healthcare is amazing. Cemeteries, we've only buried 39 total people. Fire hazard is only 28%. We have fire coverage through most of the city. Let's get a little bit over here, so we can say we have fire coverage everywhere. Same with police coverage. We're going to need one of you over here too. that we can't build it yet. Elementary school, we're kinda low. Might want to think about putting one of these guys over here somewhere, maybe towards the highway? High school, yeah, we're low on high school as well. As far as buses, we've got our 2 routes, we've got parks. This middle here is kind of a higher wealth area. And yeah, so I think everything looks good. How about traffic? A little bit of a traffic build-up here, again. Seems to be our big traffic, that over there, and then like these first few intersections here seem to be the big traffic build-up areas. Which I suppose makes sense. You know, those are the big ways in and out of the city, so it makes sense. Not really too much we can try to accomplish here other than maybe say this could get graded over here coming off. Can I upgrade into this kind of road on that end and on... Yes, I can on both ends. That would create these two lanes only going off then, but then we're giving an option to turn, and then there's dedicated lanes, but I don't know that that would really accomplish much of anything for us. Garbage, pick up already. What are you doing, you stupid garbage trucks? I have no idea what the garbage trucks are doing. As far as budget, they're paying everything at 100. Yeah, everything is looking pretty good, other than we have a serious issue with the trash pickup. I'm kinda surprised that we don't have the trash people out. You're just a van, aren't you? You're a box truck, okay? We would have thought somebody would have told you by now to go pick up the trash. Hello? Can you take care of that, maybe? That's trash. Yep, full trash truck. Might take a little while to get caught back up on that, but... Actually, let's see about maybe balancing the 2 out? I don't know what that would really do for us, but maybe it would help a little bit? I don't know. Either way, it's kind of cool that the city is filling up now. Yeah, so... I still think down here is going to be our good leisure area. Over here, that's kind of where I want to put it. So it's the area we haven't really worked on yet, and then maybe over here on this peninsula can be like our little downtown area. Which would also mean we're going to need to upgrade roads down into this area here to be a highway. Actually, we can make this like a cloverleaf sort of thing, and well, maybe not a cloverleaf. Maybe like we'll do like a fast roundabout or something, and we'll branch this highway off this direction. It can go up here towards where like our resort area is going to be over here, and then our downtown area across the river over here. And then we got this. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to actually buy the tile now. We have expanded to a big town. Yep, and we get our first access to the rail lines now. I can't build rail, though. You can build a subway before you can build a railroad. That part I don't really understand either. But yeah, I think... So we're gonna kind of define some new districts. So we're gonna have one kind of here, which is gonna be our sort of touristy district. Right here along the edge of the water. And I'm gonna call... Brook Square. Not so sure about that name, but I think kind of this area here, kind of along the waterfront. We'll have that be a district. We'll have this area back in here be a district. Inland a little bit, so kind of have our leisure area here along the edge, and then back behind it we can have kind of just like a regular area, and then have regular commercial back here rather than having this all be leisure for this whole thing. So, Cozy Park. And over here on the other side of the river we'll have our downtown area. Whoop. Which apparently is called Birdsong District right now, but I'm not keeping that name. Because that is a stupid name. And we're just gonna call this district like, our downtown central business district. So this is gonna be mostly offices over here, very little, actual houses or anything like that. It's kind of weird though, because we have a rail line going through our sort of downtown type area. But yeah, that's kind of where I want to put it, so we're gonna rename you. You're gonna be downtown. Birdsong Downtown. No. Central Business District. So this kind of and even maybe the resort area. I mean, it could even come in further, I'm sure. Maybe all the way up to the highway here or something, and then... Or it comes up and goes around like that towards the highway up there, and that becomes a junction where you can come into the city. Over this way, there's a little kind of highway going here. And then downtown, I mean, I think this will be another tile we'll buy, and same with this one, and then we get to do... So the downtown area is kind of gonna go off this direction more towards that river as well. So it'll be kind of like this area between the rivers, and yeah, I think it works. And actually at that point we can probably redirect the rail line to not go through downtown either, but I don't think the rail line going through downtown is that big of a deal. The thing I do want to do now, though, is see about getting ourselves a nice little highway going through Aspen Heights, and then we'll kind of try to go between our tour. We're going to call you the waterfront district. You're kind of waterfront, and then you're going to be kind of a, what is it? Tourism specialization? Yeah, that one's leisure. And then the next one, where do we get the tourism specialization? Aren't they two different specializations? Could have thought they were listed as two different things. Maybe it is all one. I'm not seeing it. And that's the one we just reached. Maybe we do have it already? Policies. These are specialized areas. Get started. Stop generate. Harsh prison sentences. Schools out, free public transport, recreation, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. City planning. Yeah, it's just leisure. So I'm just gonna make you a leisure area. And not only are we gonna make this leisure area, we're going to give you tax relief for commercial. Yeah. And you know what? We can probably enact some regular stuff too. We'll do a smoking ban throughout the entire city. Boost the education, do power and water usage, smoke detectors, recycling. Get ourselves some policies going, finally. So I think we can afford it at this point. And yeah, let's get ourselves a little bit of a highway here going off this direction, I suppose. Actually, I think I want to kind of do it more over here. And we're going to have to cross the rail line. There we go. Cross over the rail line, and it's just kind of gonna come out over here like this, and it will eventually go over and connect up to there. And yes, I'm doing it kind of offset like this first, because I want to make sure people understand this is an actual highway and not a continuation of the road. There we go. So that one is going to need to be reversed completely. Oh, not those spots. And we're just kind of come through and do this entire area. And there. Alright, so we're also going to have to remove the ramps here. Because we're going to kind of come in, and right, we're right side traffic, so we do have stuff on the right side. Actually, we're going to need to go back a little bit here, and it's going to come in over like this. we go. So there's the in now. And then the out kind of comes over like so. And we kind of go up. And over. Although over is not working very well right now. Finicky roads. Space already occupied. There we go. And we're just kind of gonna have to do that, and go do this, and just kind of connect it up. Yep, and then come back down on this side. We get to do something like that, and connect in. Awesome. Try to keep these kind of even, but this side's not as good as the other side is. Page. Right there. Okay. That looks better. Reverse. So yeah, now we just need to have off-ramps, and actually we're kind of a full intersection here, so this side could probably be normal because that just goes to normal street, but the other side over here is just kind of going to be a thing. I'm so descriptive. Kind of do a giant, yeah, we'll do a kind of giant thing here. And I'm gonna actually take out a loan to do this. So we'll make kind of our giant, loop there. Into there. We'll also need a ramp that kind of comes off the side like this and goes in. So we'll kind of do that there. So coming off from this direction, you can go either direction, you can go around, you can go in. You need one to come off and go that way. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll just kind of hook this a little bit and come in at a good angle like that. And then on this side we can just kind of do a normal because this is a just regular road. So we'll just kind of come in over like so. That didn't turn out as well as I thought it would. So I'm gonna kind of want this to be straightish here. Because apparently there's only so many ways you can go into these roads and not have issues. There we go. So that's going on like that, and then we'll need one to kind of get off here. Actually, the off can just kind of merge right into that spot, I suppose. Like that. Well, now that I think about it, I kind of like having it here. Yeah, no matter what, we're gonna need to do that, though. Boom, boom, boom. So you can get off here, go either direction. Because this is an intersection, basically. Because we're just ending this highway, sending you straight, and you can just... yeah! I think it does mean you're gonna have a little bit of a traffic build-up here, but that's worth it, I suppose. Actually, that might make more sense to have this kinda, at the end here, kinda come in and do more than just one or two lane, or like do a highway exit through the thing here with multiple lanes. Now that I think about it. So that way, when you get off, you can choose your direction you're going. And actually, I'm going to do that back to here. And yes, I did use the highway walls for all of this as well. Because it makes the most sense to use that, I suppose. And we are still having lots of issues with trash. Let's stop emptying you. So both landfills are like not full capacity, but they do have some stuff in them, and you know what? I'm gonna put down a third one, because, oh, I can get an incinerator finally, once I have the money for it, which... why am I losing stuff? Oh. That might not be good. I don't think we can do this stuff yet. Because all this stuff does cost money to do. And remember, like, the smoke... yeah, these things cost money to do, and we do not have the money for it, so... kinda means we need to, actually plan for it. Now that we have this, traffic is not liking us so much. Yeah. Come on, you all know how to pile into one lane here. It'd be preferable if you didn't. Yeah. I have a feeling this is gonna be a traffic area. Issue area, I should say. Seems like all of this is wanting to go into the industrial area here. We could, like, you know, put another branch that goes down this side, I suppose, but... I mean, we're trying to get a, yeah, I suppose that would be fine, and then we just kinda do it kinda right here on the sweet edge, and we just kinda go in like that. See if that takes any traffic from that other one, and filter it in two different areas rather than just one. Even though it's going to all have to drive down this way, it's not all driving in the same area. And actually, when we did all this stuff, we had quite a bit of a population boost here, so we need to get that taken care of. So let's do that. And, whoa, we are way over on time. So yeah, I think we're looking at putting in a cut right about here. So anyways, I'm gonna call this an episode then, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!